Am I the astronaut for telling my wife my childhood friend will never forgive her for what she did? My wife, 32 female, and I, 34 male, have been married for 6 years, together for 10. We have a 4-year-old son. A few years ago, my close childhood friend, 34 female, got married. We've been extremely close since we were kids. Both our families were dysfunctional in different ways. At one point, my dad cheated on my mom with her mom. They got married, divorced a year later, and we basically ended up abandoned by both sides. Through all that, we became really close with each other. She even has 2 tattoos that relate to our bond. I would have gotten a tattoo too, but I'm sort of scared of needles. My wife was actually close to my friend too, and never showed signs of being insecure about our friendship until postpartum hit. After our son was born, she really struggled. Her emotions were all over the place, and she became extremely insecure about my relationship with my friend. I was supposed to be the man of honor at my friend's wedding, help plan things, and be a big part of the ceremony, but my wife was so anxious and uncomfortable, she begged me not to attend. It made me really sad, but I chose my wife. I told my friend I couldn't go and told her why. She was really hurt by it. Not angry, just really sad, but said she understood. A couple of months later, my wife fully recovered and apologized, both to me and my friend. I forgave her. My friend, however, did not. When my wife reached out to my friend to apologize, my friend was polite but direct. She said she never wanted to speak to her again. She didn't yell or make a scene, she just drew a boundary. Honestly, I get it. It was a once-in-a-lifetime day, and she leaned on me for years, and I bailed. I still feel guilty about it. My friend and I still talk regularly, nothing inappropriate, we're just close, always have been. Recently, my wife asked if there was any chance my friend would forgive her. I told her the truth. No, that ship sailed. My wife got sort of quiet and looked sad, but hasn't brought it up again. But I wonder if I was too blunt. Am I the astronaut for not giving my wife hope and just telling her forgiveness probably isn't happening? What do you mean, are you the asshole for telling her the truth? I don't think so. The postpartum part of this, obviously, we can't speak for the friend here. We can't be like, the friend had a boundary, and the friend isn't being petty about this. It's just like, no, that wasn't unforgivable, and I can't forgive you.
She has every right to feel that way, and I don't think the wife, I think she sees the error of her ways now and is trying to right her wrongs. But you're still responsible for what you did, even though you were in the postpartum era that you were in. You're still responsible for your actions. And her actions were to not allow her husband to go to that. And so I feel like, this is a tough one because I do feel for women in postpartum, especially, first-time moms who don't know what they're about to experience. And I do feel like she should have definitely gotten help so that she could have seen that her actions were not her. But at the same time, we are still responsible for our actions, no matter what the cause of those actions are.
Absolutely.
And I feel like she is going through that right now. But I will say that I do have hope that maybe the friend in the future can. But if she doesn't forgive, that is her right to not forgive. The husband forgave, and they're moving forward. But I don't know. This one's kind of sad.
She's not mad at him. She still talks to him.
It's weird.
She still talks to him. This is directly angled at the wife, and that it makes sense. It almost feels like so a story we read a moment ago about how OP called her boyfriend 45 times because she has no control there. She's dealt with that for a good portion of her life. Imagine feeling all of that just right after having a kid.
That's 100%.
And
it's hard.
Not knowing how to process it. It feels like at this point we should have some kind of standard therapy that's provided post childbirth.
I think
because
it should
it's so common, right?
Pre-childbirth, so
pre-childbirth,
that you know what you're getting into. Because I don't think, and again, some women ace through postpartum and have no issues. Some women do not. Some women have it with one baby, not with the next.
Right.
And so I think if I'm the friend in this position, I'm going to forgive because I know that's not her. I know that's not who she really is. And I know what she did was over the line, way shitty. It was. But at the same time, I know that's not my friend. I know that's not my best friend's husband or my best friend's wife. I know that's not who she really is. I know that she was going through
at the time when the hurt was given.
Yes,
right?
100%. Yeah. And I would choose to forgive, but that's me and that's my choice. And, the friend made her choice. So
there's another side of it here where OP's wife obviously understands that she oopsie daisied, right? She understands that she caused hurt. She apologized for it once she fully recovered. Do you feel like an apology is enough? I don't feel like a simple apology is enough for this. It's like, yes, I understood that I caused some hurt,
I think
there's
it
got
would
to be some work involved.
As someone who has gone through postpartum depression with my first, I'd forgive with a simple apology, because I get it, girl. It's hard, and you're in it, and you don't realize you're in it until you're out of it. And I would choose to forgive, but that's up to the person who was wronged.
Yeah.